Now it's time, because on this night, look, we've got on our doubleheader 3 guys who are in the MVP conversation.
Oh.
Yep. Giannis.
Wait, Joel Embiid's here?
Giannis, Seth.
Joel Embiid?
I mean, Stephen Curry and the Joker. All of these guys are in the conversation.
And the conversation stopped.
Okay, but
what do you mean?
For our Carmax,
Joel Embiid's the front runner for MVP right now.
Carmax,
wow.
Listen to me.
Okay.
He's top 3. He's
hey,
not
let's
the front
do
runner.
this.
Okay.
Right.
Carmax, call your shot. Oh, so just looking at these numbers, Shaq, who would be your MVP out of that group?
Well, I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah.
They used to call me the big stock exchange.
Yeah.
I'm going with the 28.4 all day, every day.
Okay, so you're going with player number 1.
Player number 1.
Kenny, who are you going with?
I will go with a number, but this I would never judge it off this because the one thing that wins would be on
Right,
there.
exactly.
It would be on there for me.
Yeah.
So, because winning is everything. They don't ask you how many.
All these guys are in the playoffs.
I would go
so stop it.
25, 14, 50%, 56%.
But if one of those guys got the best record,
Seven.
there's no loser here. Because if you're getting 14 and 11 rebounds a game to go with 25, 28 points, that's impressive, and 6, 7 rebounds.
Yeah.
I'd probably, actually, Shaq, I'm going to agree with the big fella, 28, 11.
But 26 with 5 rebounds with a guy who's only 6'2 and a half.
How you know
that player number 1? Let's reveal these players. Player number 1,
That's Steph.
Giannis.
Okay.
Steph in the middle.
Can't be
and
mad
the
at
Joker.
that.
Hey, Nate, listen, no disrespect to any of these
26
guys.
and 14.
Steph has fallen off lately. That's fair.
Yeah.
But listen.
And Giannis has caught fire.
But I'm
lately.
telling you, though, there's nobody playing better basketball in the world than Joel Embiid right now.
During this stretch.
Yeah.
During this,
I
agree.
And listen, Steph.
No, he's balling.
A
Joel
month
is
ago,
balling.
Steph was doing the same thing.
Steph was doing the same thing. But at this particular moment, if you're paying attention like we're supposed to watch basketball, there's nobody in the world playing better basketball than Joel Embiid.
Okay,
27, 10, and 4 is what he's averaging. How about the play Ja Morant? Is Ja Morant in your conversation?
Take it back.
I don't. Hold on for a second.
You said nobody played like Joe?
No, but they were winning when Ja was out. Hold on. I want to say this. I said last week that Steph should be starting an All-Star game, and Ja Morant should be second. I'm going to flip that. Ja Morant should definitely be starting, and Steph is second. If I had a vote for the All-Star guard,
Can't do that.
why not?
Based on your old theory, and let me tell you why. Based on your old theory, you and Kenny always talking about winning. Where's Memphis at?
Both teams are. They're third.
No.
Memphis
Golden
is
State
third
is 2
now.
and Memphis is 3.
Yes.
So you can't do that.
Why can't I?
Based on your theory, you and Kenny always
2 and
talking
3
about
is
winning
winning.
them. No.
Winning is 2 and 3.
That's what I always say, but y'all always say,
No, it's the difference between
9
there
and
were
11.
3
They
seed and
won
there were
10
9
games in a
seed.
row, Shaq.
Yeah.
No.
And they gave it to the Warriors the other night.
9 seed is different.
Ja Morant, Morant, whatever.
No, he's balling.
First of all, I told you, I don't even like the kid because anybody that can't get but 2 letters in their name can't be real.
Hey,
just kidding, Ja Morant.
How about Kevin Durant?
He's playing well.
That's all you're going to give him? He's playing well?
He's playing well.
No, I believe.
Leading the league in scoring, 37 and 6. For the team that's number 2 in the East, just a hair behind the Chicago Bulls.
Well, first of all, if you're going to go with that theory, what about DeMar DeRozan?
I was just getting to DeMar DeRozan.
But I'm just saying, listen.
It's up in the air right now.
It is totally up in the air.
Yeah.
Because any of those guys that you named, including Ja Morant, including DeMar, obviously Kevin, if they end the season
with the best record,
or the way that they're playing now, and they go on this upswing, that is the memorable mark because that would separate them from winning the MVP because they're all playing great.
I don't understand why you get mad at us because we reward winning.
Most valuable player. So talking about as a singular, what you're doing as a singular.
But you got to lead. You can put up numbers.
But it's his value to that team as well.
Right. So if he wasn't there and he didn't have if
their record wouldn't be what it was.
No,
I have a question.
But hold on. If he didn't have an adequate team, the team wouldn't be good.
But you can still put up great numbers on a bad team. Trust me, we've had a lot of players in NBA history.
And they've never been in the MVP talk, so stop it.
Well,
stop it. No, they have not. No, they have not.
That's helping our point, Shaq.
No, it's not helping your point.
Yes,
My point is
Most
this,
valuable
Shaq.
player,
You're a
what you
music
do as a
dude,
player.
so stop it.
Huh?
You can't. You know numbers.
For example,
Would you put Vanilla Ice in your top 5 category of rappers?
First of all,
No. He put the numbers up.
First of all,
he put up numbers,
man.
man.
First of all, you are the worst analogist ever.
No, he put up numbers like Jay, like Drake, like would you put him in the category?
Russell Westbrook won MVP.
Jada Kiss,
The year
would you
Russell
put him in that
Westbrook won
category?
MVP, they didn't have the best
Would
record,
you
right?
put,
No, but they
answer
wasn't
the
in last
question.
place.
Shaq,
They wasn't in last place,
You're
Shaq.
a music guy. You know that you can't put numbers only in it.
Okay. Yes, you can. Most valuable
So you
players.
got Vanilla Ice in your top 5 then?
Listen, most valuable.
He sold albums.
What you do as a player.
Man, leave Vanilla Ice.
Over Busta Rhymes, all that. Come on now.
Hey, see, Vanilla Ice sitting at home minding his own business.
That's right.
You taking shots at
He's
him.
a nice guy, but he's not in the top 5. He's not,
Hold on. Vanilla Ice, I apologize.
He's not Nas.
Chuck, no, Chuck, I got it. May 19th.
He's not Pop.
Vanilla
He's not
Ice versus
Biggie.
Kenny the Jets.
He's not Biggie.
You know what Michael
about?
Malone, the Denver head coach, said about the Joker?
Yeah.
He says he's the most disrespected reigning MVP of all time.
What does that mean?
Means that he's not getting the respect he should get.
They're not playing that good.
They're not playing as well as they
I know
played
you-
last
yeah,
year.
so
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
they're
look at
winning.
the
They're in
records.
sixth place.
Not as well as last year. They
Hey,
were second
nobody
last
walks around saying I'm number 6.
No.
Yeah.
Except for the Rockets.
Bro, listen, you guys have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Most valuable players about what you're doing as a player, not what your team is.
You have to help your team win, Shaq.
Okay, but hold on. If you're 1 through 8, you're winning. It means you're going to the playoffs.
No.
Whoever has the best numbers and whoever's doing the most
I
work
hear you
should be
1
the
through
MVP.
4.
No, 1 through 4, Shaq.
No.
I want to say, in the history of the game, Ernie, you might know this, or Underdog, it can't be more than 1 and 2 guys that's ever won the award without a top 14.
But Westbrook's team was 6th.
He's the only one.
But that was
When he had
what?
this incredible year of
That was just
averaging
one
the
guy.
double.
I'm never
Thank
going
you.
to say anything bad
Thank
about
you, Ernie.
Russell Westbrook.
Ernie,
That guy
he
gives me
singular
maximum
had an
effort.
incredible year as a player.
One
His team-
guy out of the history of
Doesn't
75
matter.
years, though.
That's what the MVP should be about. Just what the great Ernie Godfather John said.
Right.
He had an incredible year.
My bad.
Whoever
Vanilla
is
Ice.
He
one
has
through eight-
averaged a triple-double. But nobody
So
else
he's
had.
it.
But did anybody else have a crazy year on a good team?
Okay.
The year, think about it.
I love
the year
that
Russ
look of
won
waiting
MVP.
for an answer.
Did anybody have like a monumental year on a good team?
This is gonna go on forever. We can-
And no disrespect, man, we don't say that. Cole Anthony's having a hell of a year with the Orlando Magic. He's got averaging 20 points a game. He should be top 5 in the league.
Shaq, I agree with you. Worst analogist ever.
Thank you. Yeah.
The worst analogist ever.